Hey guys, how are you all doing? Hey guys, how are you all doing? How are things going with you? So I'm going to try to take people at their word that, what happened in 2019 and early 2020 was indeed an accident and it was my choice and there was no pharmacological abuse. I'm going to try to take them at their word and believe them. Um, because but I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at the social media content. I'm looking at the photographs. I'm looking at all that stuff, and it looks so fishy. It looks like they basically confessed they did it to me with premeditated intentions. It looks like they're admitting they did the whole thing to me. But I'm told it's just ideas of reference delusions. It's not true. And catch it, catch that it's ideas of reference delusions. It feels suspicious to me, but maybe it's not. Just realize, I'm Olivia Rodrigoing or catch it, check it, change it, whatever you want to call it. Just try to take them at their word. Try to believe them. Just take them at their word and believe them, even if it feels fishy to me. Tell myself they're not lying. All right. So I'm live for the third time today. How exciting. How exciting. My art class isn't happening today. I'm not really sure exactly why, but I wish it were. At this point, I'm just looking for love, man. At this point, I'm just looking for love. I don't really think I'm funny anymore, guys. I mean, maybe at one time I was funny and someone referred to me as a comic genius, but I just don't think I'm funny anymore. Maybe I could get it back. I just don't think I just don't like I just don't find com I just don't like comedy anymore. Somebody says, "Damn, dude, you lost your mojo." Yeah, I used to love to laugh. I used to love to tell jokes. I used to be a big jokester, but so many tragic things happened to me that, quite frankly, um, it's like the things that happened to me are no laughing matter. That I just don't laugh anymore. I don't find things funny anymore. Somebody says, "It's okay, Andrew. You could find another hobby." Yeah, it's just I just don't. I used to be in the irony is I used to be like the best comedian. I used to be like the funniest guy. Like I was really like the funniest person like probably alive. And now it's just like, yeah, I just nothing makes me laugh. It's just I don't even like comedy anymore. So he says, "That's delusion, honey." Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I wasn't the funniest person alive. I was pretty fucking funny though. Dr. Garrett, once said, I agree. You're pretty funny. I wouldn't say you rise to the stature of comic genius, but you're pretty funny, Andrew. I was constantly cracking jokes. I was constantly laughing, and I had some good bits. I was pretty funny back in the day, but there's just nothing to laugh about anymore. It's just all doom and gloom and misery, basically. I just don't find things funny. I'm just not smiling anymore. It's just You know, I think the comedy ship has sailed. Somebody says you could do it if you wanted. It's just too hard, and you don't want to put in the work. I don't. I mean, I don't know if that's entirely it, Dave. I also just don't like comedy anymore. I fell out of favor with comedy. I became a little too serious, you know. Somebody says, I think he worked pretty hard at comedy going to all those open mic nights. Maybe it's just not his thing anymore, and that's valid. Yeah, it's just not my thing anymore. I think Dave is being a little too hard on me saying I'm lazy with the comedy because I was working pretty hard at it. I'm just not into it anymore. Yeah, I'm just very sad now, you know. Somebody says, have you ever bought a joke journal, buddy? Yeah, I did. I did. I actually had a joke journal and I was writing jokes down. And so, I'm looking for the truth here. And I don't know. The truth is just go to pros programs. The truth is just make my life happen. I haven't been betrayed by everyone. Somebody says motivational issues are a common symptom of schizophrenia. It's not like he can help it. Yeah, it's true, guys. Yeah, Cass is definitely not eerie. No, he's definitely not eerie. Whatever happened to Eerie? Oh, she's probably just on vacation somewhere, doing something a lot of fun, just living life. She'll be back. She'll be back. I'm sure she'll be back. She's probably living life and doing all the fun things. Pizzas, I hope so. I mean, you never know. Maybe something bad happened. I doubt it though. Doesn't seem like something bad would happen to Erie. I don't know. Maybe something bad did happen, but I'm under the impression, she's traveling the world and you know is having the time of her life all over the world. Yeah, I'm sure she's traveling all over Asia and Europe. I'm sure she's traveling. This is just my imagination. But I'm sure she's traveling the world, having the time of her life with tons of money. She says, "Sounds like the life." Yeah, maybe, guys, maybe. Do you guys still find my content funny ever anymore, or you just think it's just not even funny anymore? Do you guys ever find me funny anymore, or not really? Somebody says not really. Yeah, to be honest with you, like I said, that's why like it's like when I'm like this, how the hell do I even perform comedy? I just don't like any of the acts. I don't like going and performing. It's just I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun in my life. I'm not smiling. I'm not laughing. It's doom and gloom. Like, how the hell do I perform fucking comedy? Somebody says when I click on a video and it's you singing, I usually click off. Somebody says, "I'm sorry you feel doom and gloom." Somebody says, "I think it's really the abuse of your parents that is turning people off the most." All right, guys. Dave says it fills me with rage. Oh, believe me, they're nasty too. But I mean, yeah, I'll try to go easier on them. So, how were your guys' days going? Anybody got? So I'm chatting with a woman on Facebook dating. I don't know. I've kind of like given up hope, and maybe things will happen for me. Maybe things won't. Somebody says, "Are you sad because of the Lamictal situation?" I don't think that's the reason I'm sad. I think I'm sad because of how my life has turned out. I think, Cass. Anybody got anything to say here, or not really? Somebody says, "You haven't gone to one punk show. There's no one to blame but yourself." Where do I see myself in 5 years? Well, obviously, my father has cancer and my mother's getting older. Uh, so hopefully, someplace good, but probably not here. But you got to make sure your future is good. You got to make it happen. You got to be. You got to make your future happen, guys. You got to make your future happen. Somebody says it's not going to sugarcoat it, but it's going to be really hard when your parents pass. But you will get through it. Yeah, I think obviously. I think obviously. It's hard when your parents pass, no matter who you are at any age. It makes you feel like an orphan. But obviously, if you're dependent on them, it's even harder. Dependency is even harder. So I'm chatting with a woman on a dating app. What's a question I can ask? What's a question I can ask a woman on a dating app? She found my Facebook, so that's a good sign. If she saw my Facebook and she's not scared. No, I want to ask. I want to ask a nice question. I want to potentially attract a woman. She seems a little goth. She seems like she could be a little goth. What's a question that I could ask her? She's of age, alive, yes, and probably a cis woman. So what can I ask her? How old is she? I don't know. Probably about my age. What's a good question? What's a good icebreaker that I could ask her? What's a question that could spawn a response? Anybody got any good questions for me that I could ask her? What kind of music do you like? I mean, that's boring. Nobody gives a shit about music. I'll ask her. Thanks for replying. How is your day going? Want to add as Facebook friends? Question mark. Oh, the last concert you went to. Do you like music? What was the last concert you went to? Good thinking, Dave. That was a really good question. Dave with the smooth moves, with the smooth talking. I'm waiting for her to reply now. You can't bombard her with questions. You got to spread out the questions over the course of several days. Create the illusion you're getting to know her. Then you're going to go on a date. You buy her a cup of coffee or a nice meal, and hopefully it escalates. Hopefully it escalates into a friend. Yeah, she seems pretty and petite. So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, she. I got the little three dots. She's replying to me, which is pretty cool. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh yeah, three dots. The three dots are like moving up and down. She's no, not anymore. She's so. She's a metalhead. She's a metalhead. Oh, cool. I say cool. Metal music is epic. Never heard of that band. Are they indie? I mostly know Metallica, Megadeth, Tool, and a lot of 90s metal music. What's a good question I could ask? So he says, tell her you're an adult child being coached by a team of trolls and see what she says. Tell her you love Limp Bizkit. What do you think of Limp Bizkit? LOL. Okay. What's another question I could ask? Uh, what's another question I can ask? Ooh, guys, throw me some questions. Throw me some questions. Do you like any pop music? I like the Beach Boys, the Beatles, and even modern pop like Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo. Is that good, guys? Do you think that's good? I also that's good enough. Bam! I sent it. No, I'm not going to show where Pikachu and the sloth do when the lights are out. Yeah, we're responding to one another. It's looking pretty good so far. And I'm getting three dots. I'm getting some three dots. It looks like she's replying. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, guys. She loves 60s music too. She likes the Beach Boys and Beatles. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, guys. This is looking pretty promising. What else can I ask? What are some more questions I can ask, guys? Yeah, she seems interested. This is going well. This is going well. I asked her, "Do you have any siblings? Do you have any siblings?" Currently living in Massapequa. No, she is from Long Island. She is from Long Island. She's local. She's very close. No, I want to ask her a few more questions before I ask if she wants to get coffee. What else can I ask? What else can I ask? We got a match. We got a match. What else can I ask, guys? Yeah, she does. She does have a job. Oscar, what do you like to do for fun? What do you like to do for fun? I like to create art, perform, do comedy, hang out with friends, try new restaurants. Okay, cool. There's that. Okay, this is pretty good so far. This is pretty good, guys. Okay. She says, you got to tell her, I consider myself a lot of fun and energetic, but I'm especially nerdy. Are you into nerdy dudes? Okay, I'm not getting 3 dots here. Maybe she took a break. Maybe she's back to whatever she's doing. All right, guys, this is promising. I got a local metal chick. I'm chatting with a local metal chick. Dave, I'll get to that. We haven't even gotten a cup of coffee yet. Somebody says, we'll get to that. We haven't even gotten a cup of coffee yet, Dave. We haven't even gotten a cup of coffee yet. No, she's Caucasian. Somebody asks, is she Asian? No, she's not. She's Caucasian. He says, not Asian. That's a shame. Yeah, it is. It is, Cass. It is. But, Caucasian women are cool too. As we all know, Andrew does like the Asian ladies. Oh, wait, I got a message. She says she likes a lot of things the same. Okay. What else how can we keep this going? Okay, fire away some more questions. Should I ask her on a date? Should I say would you like to go on a date or chat a little more? Should I ask her? What should I ask her? Lay it out in the line. Say what would you say, guys? Would you like to go out to a restaurant or meet for a friendly cup of coffee or chat some more? Hold on 1 sec, be right back. I got a text message. Okay, what can I ask? What can I ask her? So she says, ask her out to the Starry Night Cafe. I'll ask her, what town are you from? No, I know what town she's from. Should I ask her, would you like to meet for a meal at a restaurant or a friendly cup of coffee soon? Or would you like to chat a little more first? Yeah, they got a Dave and Buster's in Westbury. We could go to Dave. I'm saying we could go to Dave and Buster's or Round One as well. Is it too soon to ask her on a date, or you think it's going along nicely? Somebody says too soon. So what's a question you would ask? Well, it's Cask. Throw away some questions. I want to ask her something. Okay. What are some questions I can ask? No, I'm not asking what her measurements are. What are some questions I can ask? Let's get some good questions. No, I want to ask good questions. I want to go on a date and maybe meet a girlfriend. Well, throw me some good questions. Should I just should I just ask her on a date? Should I just ask her, want to get coffee? Should I just ask her, you want to go to a restaurant? Should I just ask? You guys are like my mother. I'm asking you how I can attract this lady. So Miss Cass. Okay, I'll ask her. That's great. Do you have any fun plans for the weekend? I'm seeing some friends. Okay, that's a good question. Just keep the conversation flowing. Smart. Don't ask her on a date yet. Andrew with the Impatience. Hey TB, you're joining at a big moment. I'm chatting with a lady on a dating app. All right. A lady, well done. Thanks, TB. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm asking you guys on what to say to get this woman interested, and everybody's trolling me basically. Let's see if I got the dots yet. No. Julia says, I'm asking for advice. They're not listening. They're trolling me in this chat. Oh, okay. Like, what can I say? I mean, somebody says she might get scared from too many questions. Then what am I supposed to say? I know my psychologist many years ago said you should always ask a woman questions because it makes them respond. You know, if you ask them questions, they want to respond. You know. Somebody says, write this. I consider myself very energetic and fun guy, but I am especially nerdy. Are you into nerdy guys? I don't know if I like that, Julia. I appreciate you suggesting things, but I don't think that's a good reply. All right. So it looks like she hasn't replied yet. All right. All right. So we're at a halt. We're at a halt, guys. She says, go on the first date, go to the strip club. Tell her I'm a tortured artist. Chicks love that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a good idea. I like that. A little bit of a tortured artist. A little nerdy too. Stealing your line, Julia. A little nerdy too. But I'm very energetic and fun. But I'm very energetic and fun. What's your personality like if you had to describe it? That was bad. Close the app. You already failed. Okay, I didn't send that. I'm going to delete that. Bam. Deleted it. All right, guys. I think I'm going to get going here. Thank you for helping me. Hopefully this woman replies. I don't know. She seems like a metalhead. Maybe we could be friends. All right, guys. I guess I'm going to get going. Peace out, my amigos and amigas.